What is up, guys? It is your boy Big E, and welcome to No Edits episode 13. And right now, I feel really redundant, and I feel so weird, and I don't care if you guys judge me right now because I'm a little bit pissed off that I'm going to pick up a vape, and I'm going to hit a vape. And I don't usually do that, but guys, I just recorded 25 minutes of No Edits. It was a beautiful, sensational, wonderful, amazing, electrifying episode. And then I just realized that my frickin' mic went out because the stupid transceiver on my camera died, even though it was just fully charged up less than a few days ago and it's supposed to last forever. It just felt like dying on me. And that's just part of videography, guys, and filming. So welcome to my world. So this is take 2, even though for you guys it's take 1. And I'm just going to get into it. So, guys, today's episode is about sports, and I feel crazy right now because I'm literally just repeating myself from everything that I just said again. But you know what, guys? I love you guys, so it's all good. I will repeat myself. And you know what? Maybe I can take some notes from self-notes from before, and I can cut some of the fat. I can add some things or whatever it was. But basically, guys, we are talking about the NBA. We're talking about the NFL, and we're talking about the major leagues. And this entire episode isn't going to be about sports, although it's going to be sports focused in the very beginning. And my thumbnail, as you guys can see, is a beautiful, cool sports thumbnail because I will do anything to put sports on anything because I am a fanatic for sports. But guys, we're talking about jewelry and sports, man. And the NBA, the MLB, the NFL, we got 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26-year-old kids, even 27 or 20. All right. I should just say we got guys in their 20s, from early to late 20s, that are getting $100 million to $200 million to $300 million deals. And what they are doing is, at that age, not all of them are doing it, but a lot of them are buying some ice, man. You know what I'm saying? They're buying some ice. They're buying some crazy ass pieces. And the point of this episode, guys, is not for me to sit here and give you guys an entire history of athletes' chains, although there are some amazing chains, guys. Jalen Hurts just got one of the craziest chains that I've ever seen in the NFL. I'm kind of happy that the Eagles went home last week. The Niners are moving forward. They're playing the Seahawks tomorrow. Shout out to my bro. You know who you are. Let's go Niners. And I hope that the Seahawks don't murder the Niners tomorrow, even though I'm a Giants fan. Because I'm a Giants fan, my season always ends at week 3. And the only thing that I am happy about right now is that we just hired John Harbaugh. It's like winning a Super Bowl for me because that's the only thing good that's happened to the Giants since 2011. And they hired him on Monday, and it's Friday, and we still don't have a contract done because that's just what the Giants do. That's just what we do, guys. Anyway, getting into the jewelry, guys. So what I did earlier, man, I was talking about some pieces, man, like, you know, LeBron. I pulled this up on Google, by the way, guys. I'm not like sitting here fronting like I know all this shit by heart, but you know, LeBron definitely has been a huge trendsetter with jewelry. LeBron early on in his career had some crazy big ass statement pieces. LeBron really started a layering look that, you know, was dope. He was like one of the first ones to do it with that cool like layered look. He did like stacks, all that kind of stuff. SGA, shout out to SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm sure a lot of you guys know, plays on OKC, perennial, amazing player. I think he won the MVP the other year. Just amazing talent. But SGA is a watch collector. Steph Curry, we got to talk about championship rings, guys, because championship rings are just fucking nuts. My personal favorite championship ring ever, at least in the NBA, let me not say ever, but in the NBA, was the 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers championship ring when LeBron put that team on his fucking back and beat the Warriors and brought that shit home to Cleveland. That was insane. The ring that they made, if you guys haven't seen it, Google it, but that championship ring is on another level. And guys, let's not forget baseball. Baseball, I was mentioning before, Alex Verdugo. For those of you guys that don't know, Alex Verdugo was on the Boston Red Sox. He got traded over to the New York Yankees. Now I don't know what team he's on. I don't even know if the dude's still in baseball, nor do I really care. But he would wear like fucking 8 chains to a game. So much so that the Yankees manager had to break him down to a 1-chain policy, guys, because he was wearing so many chains. I never personally understood why baseball players just want to be rocking jewelry like that. Like, listen, I got nothing against it, guys. I love jewelry. You guys know that. I love jewelry and I love fucking sports. But at the end of the day, you got like 5 diamond tennis chains on and you're fucking sliding head first into second, and some dude is smashing you in the head with a fucking ball. Whoa, mate, that was one of the biggest pauses ever on my channel, and I wish I could put some B-roll there, but that I gotta pause my whole life with that one. But guys, you know what I'm saying, diamonds flying everywhere. Like, come on, man, why you got all them chains on? You know, a lot of guys wear those beaded fucking things that are like, you know, kind of choker tight around their necks. There's a lot of different styles, man. You got the NBA, you got the NFL, but there's a lot of jewelry, guys. There's a lot of jewelry. A lot of the major designers do it. Alex Moss, Trax, why am I drawing a blank right now? Alex Moss, Trax, Vobara. Vobara actually just did that 50 cal chain for Jake Paul. So let's not forget about boxing too. Fucking boxing, man. Floyd Mayweather, the fucking king of jewelry. Like, it would take an entire episode alone to go over Floyd Mayweather's jewelry. Floyd Mayweather has shopped with every fucking jeweler that you can name of, that you can think of, that you can name. Floyd is obsessed with jewelry, and that guy has a new favorite jeweler every single week. But my man, probably, I don't know, tell me if you guys disagree with me in the comments, but I think that Floyd Mayweather has the most vast collection in all of sports. With jewelry. I don't think anybody is even coming close to Floyd Mayweather, period. Nobody's coming close to him. But yeah, guys, that 50 cal chain that Jake Paul just did, shout out to Jake Paul. You just got your fucking jaw broke. Anthony Joshua rearranged your face and your boxing career, because that's just kind of hard to come back from. But you know what, man? There's a lot of haters on Jake Paul. A lot of people are just like, oh, you know, his fights are fixed to this. But I don't hate, man. I don't hate on anybody but the kid. I shouldn't even call him a kid. That man did his thing, bro. He did his thing. Yeah, he got his fucking shit busted in. But at the end of the day, like, how many of us are stepping in the ring with Anthony Joshua, bro? 6'6", I think, 6'7", 275 pounds. And that dude punches like a fucking brick shit house. I mean, who the hell is stepping in the ring with him? Sure, Jake Paul made a couple $100 million. Maybe I'd probably step in the ring and get my fucking jaw broke for $200 million. Actually, I do it for less than that. I do it for like $5 million. I don't give a fuck. But that being said, you know, he trained, he fought, and he got his ass beat. And that's part of professional sports. That's part of boxing. But that 50 cal chain that Vobara made him, man, that shit was off the fucking chain. Off the chain. So guys, there's a ton of jewelers in the mix. There's a ton of athletes. I mentioned Jalen Hurts, a ton of NBA players, man, that got crazy ass pieces. And, you know, like I was saying before, guys, think about it. You know, you got all these guys in the prime of their lives, not even in the prime of their lives. Like, they're still kids, man, in your early 20s and stuff like that. And no offense to anybody that's watching me right now that's subscribed, that's like 23 years old and you're out there hustling. You're like, yo, E, don't call me a kid. I'm not trying to call anyone a kid. But guys, in the scheme of life, 23 years old and you have hundreds of millions of dollars, thank the freaking Lord that nobody gave me $200 million when I was 23 years old, because if they did, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be like living a weird ass life in some like hut in Fiji, like floating in the air with some Asian roommate with a long Fu Manchu mustache, eating everything with chopsticks and like grabbing everything with chopsticks. I wouldn't even use my fingers. You know, I'd be on some fucking weird rich shit. And I probably would have done a lot of crazy shit before then. So who would have known how many times I would have had been brought back to life for what I did with that $200 million, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to elaborate. But anyways, so guys, I'm making this like an interactive episode because I don't want to sit here and just read the entire fucking history of sports and chains and this, that, and the third. Instead, I challenge you guys. Drop it in the fucking comments, man. Let me know your favorite chain from your favorite athlete, or maybe from an athlete that you fucking hate, but you just think the chain is fire. And it can be in any sport. I don't care. It could be in basketball, baseball, football, be in fucking women's volleyball. If there's some woman who plays volleyball that has like a fucking crazy chain that I have no idea about, drop it in the fucking comments. Let me know what's up. You could tell me too, and you know, I'll check it out. But at the end of the day, guys, jewelry is prominent everywhere. It's prominent in hip hop. We did that whole hip hop episode. It's prominent in sports. It's prominent in everyday life. It's prominent everywhere, man. And right now, it is such an amazing time to be into jewelry, guys. Metals are skyrocketing. Gold is past $4,600. Silver, shout out to all my silver surfers. Silver is past $90. We got up to 93 and change. We're back down to 90 right now. It's a holiday weekend, so the markets aren't going to open back up until Tuesday. But guys, it's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy that silver is that high. And that brings me into my next question or topic that I want to pose, guys. And we're talking about athletes and talking about sports. But do you guys think that even if these dudes have mad bread, right? And maybe let me ask you guys this question, right? Let's say you guys had $200 million, right? Knowing what you guys know and knowing about everything now, would you just say, fuck it, I'm buying like the craziest gold and diamonds and fucking whatever, and I'm blowing my fucking, not blowing it, because obviously, I mean, yes, if you're buying bust downs and shit like that, yeah, you're kind of blowing money. But if you're buying straight up gold, you're not blowing money. But would you guys buy silver and moissanite and stuff like that if you were just stupid paid? Like, I'm talking about like LeBron paid. Would you guys do that and just not give a fuck? Or would you just be like, yo, E, listen, if I got bread like that, I'm buying whatever the fuck I want to buy? Definitely kind of interesting to know. I feel like I'd like to say that I would still just buy silver and diamonds. Honestly, guys, like, I'm true blue here. Silver's my favorite metal, so I think no matter what, I would be rocking it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I would just, you know, spice it up a lot, you know, and put a lot of lab diamonds and, you know, crazy, but still, that's still not expensive. You know what I'm saying? Just doing that, it's just not expensive. But at the end of the day, do you guys also think that it's okay for these guys to just be rocking lab and moissanite and silver? And like, who cares if you have all that money? You should be smart with it, because me personally, man, you know, and this isn't just something I preach on the channel. Everything I tell you guys on the channel, I live it, right? It's like, I don't just say this shit here just to say it and then go out there and do some totally different shit. Like, I don't just like wear like a gold over silver chain like I'm wearing right now for the video and say everything. And then like, as soon as I stop recording, I'm like, let me put on my solid gold chain and my 5 Rolexes. And, you know, I pulled the wool over their eyes. I mean, no, guys, this is what I do. So, you know, sound off, guys. Let me know. Do you think that it's cool, even if you have mad bread, to just save that money, man, and be smart with it? You know what I'm saying? Listen, jewelry has evolved so much, man. You know, just in the design, in the material, everything. I mean, the technology we have now, 3D printing, CAD designs, all that kind of stuff. So it's not like it was back in the day where you were kind of shoeboxed into buying gold or just buying silver. You know, now you have, you know, so much different stuff that you can do with the metals. You know, moissanite is here. All these different kinds of stones are here. There's different kind of cuts that are going on right now. You know what I'm saying? All these different things that technology makes possible. That being said, you know, I feel like because, you know, there's so much information out there now, guys. There's just so much information, and people are so much more educated these days, more than they ever were on jewelry. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that my channel is about is continuing that education, man. And that's why I'm here, is to kind of always show you guys what is up, what's going on. Like, you know, is something new breaking onto the market? Is there a company out there that's ripping people off? You know, is this trend dope right now? You know what I'm saying? Is this company doing some dope shit? And by the way, guys, shout out to all the companies I review, because I have so much stuff in right now, guys, and we got reviews that are going to be pumping. They've been coming out. We got a whole lot more coming out. They're going to keep coming out. They're going to keep flowing. But shout out to all these companies, man, because this jewelry that I'm getting in, that these companies are sending me, man, it's just on another level, bro. Like, you know, at this stage of the game, it's like, you know, it's kind of like a pimp, right? I'm not calling myself a pimp, but you got a pimp, right? And he's around his bitches all day. I'm going to get myself canceled. I got to use a different example. I can't be talking shit like this. I forget. All right. So let's say that you have a zookeeper, and he has a lot of peanuts, right? And he's used to seeing peanuts all day because he feeds them to the elephants, and that's his job. That's kind of like me with jewelry. I see a ton of jewelry. He has a lot of peanuts. I'm not saying what you think I'm saying. Pause your whole life. I see a ton of jewelry, man. I see a ton of jewelry. So, you know, in a sense, you would think that someone that sees as much jewelry as me, someone that owns as much jewelry as me, would eventually get desensitized to it, right? You get desensitized because you're like, okay, there's another chain, another chain, another chain, another pendant, another this. But the reason that I know that what I am doing is the right thing is that every single time I get a new package, it's like the first time that I've ever opened a chain. It's the first time I've ever opened a pendant. It's like the first time I've ever seen a ring. And what I was getting at, guys, is that, you know, over time, the stuff that I'm getting, man, it's just getting crazier and crazier. The companies are working harder and harder. And there's a lot of fucking competition out there, guys, which is good for the consumer, because these companies are working day and night to outdo each other. They want to one-up each other. And you know who benefits? You benefit. You, me, looking at you right there. I'm looking at you. You are benefiting right there from these companies wanting to go hard in the fucking paint. So that was a very long, drawn out question, but at the end of the day, guys, would you rock still the same type of stuff you rock now if you had crazy bread, stupid paper? Or would you be like, fuck no, we had fucking wearing a fucking $200,000 watch. What are you talking about? Anyway, I just thought that's kind of an interesting question. I just thought about that right now, so I figured I'd ask you guys. All right, guys, so that was like my whole little sports segment, and now I want to get into something else because I promised you guys I would. So, Jakoji update, guys. And this isn't an update. This is me asking you guys for an update. So, I made the video, guys, a month back, and we talked about Jakoji, and a lot of shit was happening. And I got that statement from Braden, and he said that he was diligently working to, you know, get everyone's orders out. If you guys haven't seen that original video I did, it was a no edits episode. I will link it in the description for those of you guys that want to check it out. In that episode, he got me a statement and said that he was double timing it to get you guys out all your orders. Since then, and now I think was about a month or a month and a half ago, I've gotten some comments from people that have said that they've gotten their pieces since then, and they thanked me and they were like, yo, E, thank you so much. It really helped. I got my piece. And I also have a lot of you saying, yo, E, this shit is still going on and it's fucking worse than ever. So I'm not turning this into a whole Jakoji video because I don't have my facts straight yet. So what I need you guys to do, who is watching this video, is if you have a piece from Jakoji, if you've got your piece, be honest and let me know. Not that, sorry about that. I'm not going to say, of course you guys are going to be honest, but don't be afraid to comment. Like, make sure you comment on this video and let me know that you got your piece. Let me know that you got your piece. And if you guys have not gotten your pieces yet, comment down below and say, no, I've not gotten my piece, and comment how long you've been waiting. Whether it's 3 months or whether it's fucking a year and a half. Because yeah, guys, it is pretty bad. I've seen some people say they've been waiting over a year for a piece. After I can gather up these comments and I see what's going on here, and guys, please let me know. And if you guys know other people that are waiting for their pieces, direct them to this video and let them comment, because at that point, I can use all the comments that are on this video from all of you telling me whether you've gotten Jakoji pieces or not gotten Jakoji pieces, and I can take those comments that are all in one place. I can go back to Braden with them, and now we can take it up a notch and see what the next steps are and see what Braden can commit to help you guys get your pieces. And listen, man, I'm a man of my word. I freaking promised you guys that I was going to give you guys an update. I promised you. I gave you my word, and I promised you that I was not going to let this go. And I'm not. I'm not letting it go. I'm here. I'm standing by my word. I am living by what I said I was going to do, and I do that with everything. But again, before I just make a video making accusations or doing the opposite and saying that Braden is all good, because I kind of did say that a little bit in a previous No Edits episode, and there were some people that commented like, yo, E, you're come on, dude, I don't have my piece yet, bro. And I didn't know that, because I'd gotten a bunch of comments of people saying they did get their pieces, and then I got a bunch more of people saying that they didn't. So before I make an actual video, I need to make a video based on facts. I'm never going to make a video just to spray shit. You know what I'm saying? Without knowing anything, whatever it is. So I gotta make a video that's based in facts. So guys, please, please, please let me know what your status is, what your Jakoji orders. Let me know if you're waiting, if you're not waiting, and let me know if, you know, you maybe just stopped ordering from him because you dealt with something in the past, or maybe you did have an order that was waiting and you charged back, or you were successfully able to cancel the order. Let me know that too, guys, so I can have some type of statistics, because next week or the week after, probably next week, since I'm doing this right now, I'm going to make a Jakoji update part 2. I'm going to reach back out to Braden, and we're going to take this up a notch to get you guys a solution, because I want to help each and every one of you get your pieces, get your money back, and figure it out. And again, guys, from what I know of Braden's always been a good dude. And I can only speak on my experience with him, right? On my experience. I've never in my life had an issue with the man. But again, I am not you. You guys are not me. So my experience I can share with you. But at the end of the day, that doesn't have anything to do with what you guys are going through. So I want to use my platform and help you guys out and help you guys sort through this. Yeah, guys, so listen, we said a lot. We talked about sports. I really wanted, guys, definitely sound off, man. Definitely let me know. I don't care if you fucking nerd out. Let me know your favorite pieces across all sports. Let me know, you know, even if you guys could tell me about shit that I don't know about, sound off. Let me know. And definitely let me know about Jakoji, guys. Let me know what the fuck is up, man. Let me know what's up. And as usual, guys, listen, I got some fire. I know I say it every episode, but it's the fucking truth, man. I got some fire content coming up for you guys. I got some fire content, and I will give you guys one spoiler. I just got Ravioli, his first Cubans, bro. Two of them. I only got him one, but the company found out who I was, and they sent me another one, which shout out to that company. I'm not dropping it yet because of whatever. And you know what, guys? A lot of people want to get chains for their dogs and they don't know where to get them. And I think I might have found the best place ever for it. So I think the next No Edits episode, you guys let me know when you want to see it, but we're going to fucking crown Ravioli with his first Cuban. And let's just say he got a pendant too. I did my little guy right. All right, guys. So listen, that has been episode 13 Wow, man, we're 3 months into No Edits already. That is so crazy. This has been episode 13 of No Edits. As usual, guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Please, it's more important than ever to comment on this video. Let me know what your situations are. Let me know what's going on. Comment about sports, comment about Jakoji, comment about both of them. Let me know what's up. And also, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to buy yourself a membership so I can give you guys some exclusive giveaways and exclusive footage and all that kind of stuff. It costs like $3, so I don't want to hear any excuses. And with that, guys, this has been, again, my second outro. It's been episode 13 of No Edits. This has been your boy Big E, and I am out. Peace.